So just like I said, we are really happy that by God's grace we can provide this for you. So I would like to know, tell me again your name.
My name is Tavish.
Tavish, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Delhi, India,
India.
but we were students in Mykolaiv, Ukraine. We came back here 2 days ago, and we were stressed, and it was very hard. The situation, you know.
Yeah.
But after getting here, they have taken really good care for us.
How
There
many
is
you came together?
57 students are here.
57
59
students.
actually.
Okay.
2 more came later, and there is everything. And if something, even something small, we don't have, even if the list like hear us talking, it will be provided next day. If it's not like not in the same day, then next day we have this. And every one of us like.
So that's your appreciation for the
We
way
don't
you-
have words, to be honest. Just I said, we don't have words to appreciate you guys enough. Your hospitality, your generosity is way beyond the limits.
Oh, praise God.
Yes.
Praise God.
And I'm saying this on the behalf of every student that is here. And we've been talking about this only. Like, we cannot believe that people can be so good and like so generous people are still here in this world.
Yeah.
So we thank you for everything you guys are doing. And
So what were you guys studying in?
Medicine.
we were-
Medicine.
Yes.
So
We
you all
are
want to be
medicine
doctors?
students. Yep.
Man, I need a doctor. My back is hurting.
Right now I can give you a massage.
He does a really good job, my son. Thank you. I appreciate that.
But yes.
So tell us a little bit what exactly happened from the moment.
Okay. So
The war
it's
started.
all started on 24th of February. Our city, we were not hoping that we were not hoping for anything. It started suddenly. Then we heard at the 5 a.m. in the morning, we heard some bombing. And then our windows started shaking because of the shock waves of the bomb.
Wow.
So they were somewhere close. And we turned out that they destroyed the military airports in our city. And then we heard fighter jets and all that things. So we were panicking, and then the basic thing we needed to do is go out, bring some food, get some cash, and bring some water. We did that. Then we were directed to like go to the hostels. They are safer, they have bunkers. But some of us were stuck in the apartment, so we got divided also. Then the situation got worse when they got into our city. They invaded our city, so we had to stay in our
When you
basement.
say they got, you mean the Russians came into your
Yes,
town?
in our
Every
city.
night we see,
Like
hear
there were
the strike.
bombings,
The strikes,
bullet
the bombs.
firings, airstrikes. Our city was holding like pretty well. Our army was fighting good, but then afterwards, sometimes we heard the news that city has been defended. For the first night, they
Yeah.
said the city has been defended, and after 13 minutes of that news, airstrikes came. More airstrikes, like 2 bombs we heard, and very loud. So they were closed. And on the next day, again fighting was happening, and everything was closed. We had that limited food, limited supplies of food and water. We were managing somehow. But university and our contractors, our agents were helping us as much as they could. But next day, it came down a little bit. There was a calm in the air. But when we went out to supermarkets, they opened. We went back to get supplies. We saw tanks destroyed, neighborhood destroyed. There were Russian tanks also, and there were fatalities. Ours, some civilians also got hurt. So it was
Did you see any dead people?
not any dead people, but we saw like destroyed machinery,
infrastructure.
yes, infrastructure, and everything came at a stop. There was nothing we can do.
When we talk any people, they say, I'm
Yes,
not good.
and you know,
And who took you from there?
okay, so from there, our university and our contractors, they managed the transportation
Okay.
till the Moldovan border. From there, embassy had managed like buses till here, till Daskalu.
Yeah.
But from there, you guys took over and everything, and you guys in contact with embassy and everything. So we are thankful that for that. Just as I said, like I don't have words. I can go on and on and on, and I think it won't be enough for that.
So what's next step for you guys?
As the volunteers informed us, and
Tomorrow
embassy
morning we
also-
go to the airport.
Okay.
We have the confirmation from representatives of the embassy and the airport that they have flights, and they are registered. They made the list. They send it to the embassy, and tomorrow at 9 o'clock we go to the airport, and they will make the check-in, and we will stay with them until they do
And
check-in.
you are going back home now?
And
So
hopefully
what are you thinking about the future? Your
There will
school?
be-
We
Oh.
don't know at this time.
You don't know
we are
this time.
confused, to be
You're
honest.
just stopping, waiting.
We don't have any like single idea. We have some options, but we don't know like what to go for. But till now, we can't think of anything solid. We cannot like decide our future based on that.
We give
Yeah.
out 4 and 5 years.
We heard that some news, like some European countries, Romania also, that they are thinking of providing education for
Yeah,
us, like
yeah.
Ukraine.
We have really good
evacuees.
schools.
Yes, I heard. Like
Yeah,
we know,
medical
we all know.
schools.
If
Yes,
it's good,
but
that's
we'll be
nice
hoping for
us.
that if they can provide us that, like according to like
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
the situation and all
Paperwork.
that. Yes, we would like to consider that. I think it's a good option.
Yeah,
Let's
we
see
would love
what
to have
happens.
you guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We would absolutely love to have you.
Yes.
Okay, last question.
Mm-hmm.
How did your families react to all this?
Okay, during the war they were stressed out. Like you can imagine if your son is stuck in a war, you'll be
Yes.
panicking all day long. But after we came here, we told them that we're here. We showed them around. So,
Do
Second
you
day,
talk to them?
yeah.
second day of a war, that there is a gunfight near our girls' hostels. There is around 100 meters far from the hostels. There is lots of gun sounds came, gunfight, bomb blasts, bombs. Everything is there. And all are becoming panic, and our families are watching news, and they become panic too.
Yeah.
If we don't pick the call, they start crying, and there is no option to.
Somebody told me that they bombed even your school the next day you left.
Yeah,
yeah.
school is safe, but some of the universities in Kharkiv, they have been bombed.
So many students here when they are in the bus, they
And,
hear the sounds.
You know, we are lucky enough that we made it out in time, but we are still like our heart aches for Ukraine. We love that country, we love
Yeah.
the people there, and we still hope like the students who are left there, we pray for them, and we hope you all pray for them, and they somehow like manage to get out as well, so that they can be.
Guys, I want to thank you for giving your time to talk to
It's
talk to us. We will continue to pray for you and do the best we can. Okay. God bless you, and know that Jesus is watching. He's watching all
Thank
of
you
us.
so much for this wonderful arrangement for us.
Sure, sure. God.